How are you? Good talk. Okay, other side. Teasing, teasing, teasing. Hey, how are you?
Oh, shit.
Hey, do you mind not using fucking curse words?
Can you ask me nicely?
Please?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, thank you.
Sorry, I'm a diabetic.
Teasing, teasing.
Having a hypoglycemic emergency, so I'm like trying not to drop dead.
Somebody bring us Snickers.
No, I'm good. Anyways, I wanted to ask you guys, now that the show's over and you guys, you aren't acting in the roles of Sam and Dean anymore, do you find yourself doing mannerisms or having the thoughts that Sam and Dean would have had, like, if you're in situations, like, you wake up and you're super cold and you're like, oh shit, there's a ghost, or like lights start flickering, or you read a weird piece in the news and you're like, oh crap, we gotta start hauling ass down there. Like, do you guys have thoughts about that?
First and foremost.
So you're asking if we actually think that we are Sam and
Dean?
We
Just
actually
briefly.
are Sam. I would be lying if I said it never occurred to me that when it's cold inside or a light flickers, I'm not like, I'm on it. Even I stayed at the Driscoll Hotel. Anybody from Austin or been to Austin? The Driscoll Hotel has been there for 130 years. And I guess it's haunted, and I found that out in a funny way. But I did end up in the room, and our Jen and I did like a, what do you call it, like staycation kind of thing. Like we leave the kids with a nanny. And so we're sitting there, and then the light flickers behind me, and I was like, all right, if you're in here, you know who I am. I was like, I'm chill, man. I'm cool, I'm chill. Like, just looking to have a good night with my wife, like, must be cool, And it's not flickering. I also then unscrewed the light bulb, so it didn't flicker. But I know some secrets. I know some shortcuts. Jensen?
Well, to just kind of answer the question, no, I don't necessarily read articles and go, I better suit up. Where's baby? Although I could. I'm just touching on what Jared said. So I'm currently in New Orleans getting ready to shoot a new show. And the family came with me, and so instead of staying in a hotel for 4 or 5 weeks, we got a Airbnb or VRBO, I don't know, I didn't figure it out. But when I showed up, I realized, oh, how old is this house? Because they've got some old ones in New Orleans. This one's 178 years old. I was like, what? 178-year-old home. And it's beautiful. They obviously put it through some renovations and stuff, but it's at the top. There's a 3rd story, and it's big, long staircases all the way to the top, and they have like this kind of office, room up there. And so I had to do a Zoom call the other day. This was just last week, and it has a pitched roof. Roof. It has a pitched roof, and so there's these little like closet doors that are right under the pitched ceiling, and they're maybe like this high, just 2, and they've kind of like a vented door, and they're little storage closets. Well, they're behind me, and I'm having a Zoom meeting, and I just hear this. I'm like, what the heck? And then I didn't see anything. Look around, nothing. Sorry about that, guys. And then I just kind of kept like looking over my shoulder, and sure enough, this little door slowly, like, and as soon as I look, so now I think, oh, one of my kids is up here. They're messing with me. So I walk over there, open it up, nada. Nothing in there but some, you know, cleaning supplies. I close the door, walk away. It's open. Just that, you know, that much. And I'm looking at it and I'm like, really? Are we doing this? So I turn my camera off on the Zoom to go investigate this little occurrence, right? I go back to the Zoom and I'm like, guys, check this out. I move my camera over, like, just wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Don't do this to me. Don't do this. And right, it opens like 4 inches, and it closes. So I'm like, and so I'm like, cool, right? Ghosts. And I sat back down and I finished my Zoom, and people on the other side of the Zoom were like, that was a joke, right? I'm like, nope. You're not freaking out and running downstairs? Aren't you scared? Why not? You have 15 years of experience under my belt. Why would I be scared of something like that? I literally caught it on camera.
So we got it. Y'all got it.
Yeah, so we're good.
We've all done our research. Y'all, us, we're all like made men and women. Ghosting can listen to us.
And okay, you might be right. I might have just, as soon as it closed, I went, Stefani, so good! It was an inside voice.
He also, when he got the computer and was showing it, he goes, son of a bitch!
I did, yeah. Yeah, there was some expletives. Thanks.
Thank you so much.
Thank you guys so much.